So, I told you I was going to be late. Just got in post morning photo shoot. Second part of the shoot's happening tonight. Working for a lovely tea company. Hope I pronounced it right. Mata Tea. I know I didn't say it the right way. Anyway, we had a lot of fun. We were scampering around the Lemon Hill area of Philadelphia. It was quite lovely. Thanks for everyone who came out and was a beautiful model for us. We definitely appreciate you. So now, here we are, very hungry. We're going to pull some cards, and then I'm going to eat some lunch. What cards should we start with today? How about our star seeds? Let's start with this lovely star seed deck and see what we get for Monday. I'm so shiny today. I'm very shiny. How is everybody out there in the land of the Facebooks? How was your morning? How was your weekend? How is life? It's toasty one today in Philadelphia. It's toasty. Let's see what our star seeds have. See if we're going to keep on keeping on with all of the manifestation and connecting and really, creating the life that we chose to incarnate into. Let's see what our star seed oracles have for us for this beautiful Monday. Some knowledge, wisdom, and guidance for this beautiful soul tribe. What do we need? What will help us today? You got the love. You got the love. You got the love. Codependencies, boundaries. You got the love. Can you accept the love? Can you accept the love that you got? Can you accept the love that is your birthright? And can you know that you're also filled with love? You don't need anyone to complete you because you're already a whole person. Codependencies and boundaries. So good. So good. This card has never come up before. Let's see what the book has to say really quick about you got the love. You got the love. I think that's a song. Was that a song? You got the love? Let's see what our book has to say about you got the love. Sorry, this one is definitely not numbered. Okay. 128. You got the love. And my belly is rumbling, so hello, happy Monday, Heather. I apologize if you hear my belly rumbling. All right, let's see. The lovers of the cosmos, they dive in fast. They're here to learn how to love while in a separate body, to learn to love self first and then establish healthy relationships with others, to remember that love they seek is already within them. They truly do have all the love. The message of this card is to review the ways you may need to establish healthier boundaries. Perhaps you're in a codependent relationship in which you may be losing your sense of self. It's common for starseeds to dive deep into relationships, particularly with those who they feel safe and familiar with at a soul level. Healthy boundaries, healthy boundaries. I think if you're interested in my 2 cents, just my 2 cents, maybe it works for you, maybe not. Just leave it. But I think part of the issues that come along with, you got the love, healthy boundaries, is actually establishing boundaries and knowing that it's okay to communicate with someone that you are entering into some kind of something with. And typically we don't talk about boundaries. We just kind of dive in. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh wow, we've been doing this for a couple months and we never actually talked about, like, what are your interests? What are your love languages? What do you like? What don't you like? What are your boundaries? And then all of a sudden it's like, who are they? Who are you? Who's this person? I don't know you, because there were no conversations. So talking, it is so good. Establish those boundaries. What are your likes? What are your dislikes? What do you need? What don't you need? What do you expect in a partner? All of those conversations that should be happening at the beginning of a relationship or dating or those kinds of things. So you actually figure out if you're on the same page instead of kind of like putzing through for, 6, 7, 8, 9 months and then actually having conversations. Silly humans that we are. All right, what do the angels and ancestors have for us to go with? You got the love. The lady, enjoy growth and reap the rewards. Enjoy growth and reap the rewards. So again, if you have those conversations, you discuss the boundaries and the love languages, you can actually then kick back and enjoy the growth of the relationship. Both parties can move along the same trajectory instead of both parties going this way, right? Without communication and then trying to figure out how to bring it back. But if you set up those boundaries, and even if there are codependency things, if you're like, you know what, I tend to be a codependent person, so maybe if we establish that from the get-go, I won't become so codependent, you can then kick back and enjoy the growth and reap the rewards. And it's scary, right, to have those conversations because we're not taught, hey, you should actually have conversations. So have those conversations and then enjoy, right? Enjoy the growth and reap the rewards. Because that's what will happen, right? Then you can grow together on your own path, but kind of staying in sync with one another, right? It's pretty tricky, but fun. How can we explore that a little more? What do the keepers of the light have for us to go along with? You got the love and the lady. Enjoy growth and reap the rewards. Enjoy the growth and reap the rewards. You got the love. Codependency and boundaries. So good. So good. All right. We have Mother Mary. Love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at that time. So that's also interesting, staying in this whole idea of you got the love, codependencies, boundaries, enjoy the growth, have those conversations, and then realize that you can let go of the need to be right. You don't always have to be right. Yeah, especially when there are two people involved. You definitely don't always have to be right. Because if you are in that space of always needing to be right, it's probably going to be a little tricky for you having those conversations. But love and peace. Reap the rewards. You got the love. All right, last card for this Monday. What do the rebels have for us? We're totally on a sweet love vibe today, right? Having those communications with the loved ones. And the loved ones, it doesn't have to be a partner. It could be family. Maybe you got to set those boundaries with your family, right? Be like, hey, I know we're family, but we gotta figure our shit out. And these are my boundaries. And this is where I'm drawing the line. And having boundaries doesn't mean that you're being an ass. It means that you're actually saying, this is what I need. What do you need? Right? I think sometimes people get confused with the boundaries and thinking like, oh, I'm drawing this boundary, around myself. And it's like comes off in a mean way. But what if you think like, no, I'm just expressing like the things that I feel, the things that I need. Not that there's a right or wrong or what you're doing is right or wrong. It's just what it is. And these are my boundaries. This is what works for me. This isn't what works for me. Instead of playing like a mystery game, like figure it all out, right? Figure it all out on your own. See if you can figure out what's going on inside my brain. Good luck. Good luck with that, because there's a whole bunch of shit going on inside this brain. All right. Here we go, Sacred Rebels. What do you have to go along with this? Codependencies, boundaries, enjoy growth, reap the rewards, love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. And then we have, so perfect to wrap it all up. So perfect. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. Trust that your setting boundaries are okay. Trust that you're allowed to reap the rewards and grow. Trust that you don't always have to be right as well. But trust yourself. Trust yourself. Listen to that little voice and just trust yourself. So it's a beautiful pool. A lot of love. Lot of love this morning. Lots of love. You got the love, codependency, boundaries, enjoy growth, reap the rewards, love and peace, and trust yourself. Have those conversations. Talk to the people that are in your life. If you need to set up some boundaries, set up some boundaries. There is nothing wrong with having boundaries. We need them. But if you don't let people know what your boundaries are, they're not going to know. So you're not allowed to get pissed off when people cross over those boundaries if you didn't express yourself, if you didn't let them know where the boundaries are. Communication, it's a neat thing. It is a neat thing. Talk to one another. Share that love. Spread the love. And trust yourself. Trust yourself. Tomorrow morning I will be back, normal time, around 8-ish. Right here, we will see what the cards have for us tomorrow. Now I'm going to feed my belly, take a little nap, and get ready for my afternoon sheet. Have a beautiful, beautiful Monday, everyone. Go outside. It's extra hot, but it is quite lovely. I'll see you all tomorrow morning.